Hello, and willkommen back to the Purple Pajama Party at Fledermaus Band. Good morning. How nice to see you all. We are back in our underground bunker, which has yet to be decorated. We'll work on that. We have our little middle airlock section there. Good. I should probably use that as a template, because at this point now, on the upper level, in the overworld, as we'll call it, I probably want something basically exactly this same size. But it doesn't necessarily have to be directly over this one. It just needs to include that staircase. And that's also not ideally placed. So we'll mess with it. We'll see what we can do. For now, let me just jump in. We have $24,000 before I get started with his next batch of paintings here, as the primary goal of this session is to get him to painting skill level 10. Whoa, little lag there. But while I have a second, let me go ahead and just remove some of these. Is there a way to do that all at once? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to need this upper level bathroom. It's always nice to have a powder room for guests, but we'll deal with that. Let's see if that put anything strange and unneeded in my household inventory. I never did move my microwave down. I'm just now realizing. We have a mirror down there. I'll sell that. But let me grab this. Probably want to replace this at some point regardless, but we'll slap it down there for now. Thank you, SFX team. Alright. Hello. Sim Peter, indeed. Good morning. It's so nice to see you all. I see we're using the latest no sleep emote, which is apparently me drinking coffee. I'm quite honored. Sip to you all. Alright. It looks like I'm a little off-center regardless. I might want to go this way. I am going to go ahead and make this all carpeting. So let's see, how thin can I get away with this being? That's really the question. I need the staircase down, and I also need a staircase up. I can make the staircase up go like this way, say, the other direction from the one this one is going, so that it can be longer forwards and doesn't need to just be wide, but it also doesn't really matter. We can do it to either side. I don't know why I'm being so indecisive. Let's plan it out. So it could go, say, there, and I could have it be one square wider than that, or we could move it, say, here. I kind of like that scheme for some reason, because it routes you all the same direction. Then you either left or right of the banister, up or down. I shouldn't make up staircases. I'm sorry. That's probably rude to just lie to you out of the ether like that. I saw a staircase once. I'm sorry, I didn't actually. I don't know why I said that. So let's try something like this. Oh. I hope you can't hear that in the microphone, but my tummy is a rumbling. What a shame for my tummy. So something like this is what we're after, so that we have a little space up here. We could keep this as long as it is. For the moment, let me just add... Actually, yeah, I think this is going to be perfect. There's a little something we can do to make this work out just fine. So we'll put the actual wall of it here. So we have just a little space for maybe a perch, a loft, some bunk beds, as they're called. That's fine, that's fine. We'll try to find a roof that covers some of that strangeness, which will finally add a roof to our entire building proper. Good, good. Continue the alleyway brick scheme. Just to get this off of the unfinished moodlet that it would give you if your sim goes into a place that has like no carpeting, no walls, it's just bare drywall. They get sad for some reason. It's weird. Okay, so that's effectively what I want there. So how much can I get away with shaving off of it? Because I'd like this to be a little bit stranger shaped. I think I'm just going to have to make it that wide. I think that's going to serve our purposes best. That must be centered. Sure. I'll trust you. So let's check roof options first here. I'm hoping there'll be some way to make this make sense. Good morning, good morning. It's so nice to see you guys there. So half-gabled, that might be nice. What is this? Diagonal half-gabled, alright. Could also just be a half-hipped. Let's run with a gable. See where that gets us. I'll have it just hanging over like that, just like a witch house. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going for. Oh, completely cover the door, yeah. So it can be a little bit curvy. It can be multiple angles. We may want to do something like a half hip. But let's try to fix this one up first. Give me that. Give me. Give me. That man after midnight. All right. So for the top, let's just try hipped. This building's looking a bit hippie. But that's really none of my business whatsoever. It can look however it likes. Don't know why I commented on it, really. I'd like to apologize, Roof. So, that's exact. We probably want it hanging over a bit. Let's see if it's better to have it hanging over using this. That's cute enough. Now let's angle it. Just a touch. Not quite that much. Just a touch. I think it's more a size issue. Let's do this first, and then we'll fix it. There we are. I don't necessarily want it to be, what's the word? Concave? But I want it to be close. Let's just run with this for now. I think that'll end up being just fine. And then what is this roof trim option I'm seeing? Beveled, square, stepped. Stepped sounds about right. Okay, this does need just a touch. I'm sorry I took it away. Okay, now let's try a half hip here. So sorry this is taking so long. This will just keep us from leaking in the future, I do hope. That right? Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. This one could probably stand to be a little bit taller, but not tremendously different if we can help it. I think we'll just keep it in, too, for now. Alright. Get out of that menu so I can take a look at you. That's sort of what I'm after. We'll want to beautify it a bit. We are missing windows, say, right off the bat. Would look a little bit better with some of that added. I think I want to swap out the front door, too. I'm also, at this point, not sure if it should just flat out be a circular roof, because that's sort of the style of this, you know? Like, the more I'm looking at the brick, the more I'm thinking it should be circular. So let's keep that in the undo queue there for 1 second. I just want to see what this looks like. What are our options here? Alright. I guess it would need to be wider regardless, since it is a circular roof. Something like that. It's not wanting to just let me pick it up and move it. Fair enough. We'll do it by increments. It's just weird. Mm-hmm. So this could stand to be a little bit observatory-esque. Like a fresh bread roll? Yes. Yes, please. Maybe not. An overdone. Oh, this bread roll is overripe. Maybe it's this that I'm missing. Move. Thank you. Goodness. Alright, so I need it to be one wider this way, which is going to make it one wider that way regardless. Oh well. I don't know if there's a way to get that centered. I think I just have it like an awkward, extra long building is messing with the circular roof. So it would be interesting to try something like that, but they also don't seem to have like a half circular roof, so it's all sort of a moot point. Let me see how many they keep here. I may have gone past it with all of my many readjustments. There we go. Whew. Alright, we'll stick with that for now. We'll come back and beautify that a bit later. For the moment, let's just throw in some windows. And then we'll get back to painting. I got distracted, so sorry. Short windows. Let's look for something portholey. If I'm allowed to say that live on Twitch, I don't know. Let's try one of these. I think they're going to be about the right size. A pessimist's porthole. That's it exactly. He saw me coming. Alright, I don't want them all around necessarily. There we go. By window. So are these any bigger? Let me just check if these pet windows... Yeah, those are kind of more the size I was hoping for. That's what I was thinking it would look cute as. Let's try there, and then we'll do some pessimist's portholes. Why does that sound so filthy this morning? Ahem, down this way. It's the combination of the two that's like, ow, ow. Alright. No, I don't want to search, but thank you. Let's grab one of these. Just to give us some working light up here. And let's add a little guardrail for the kids. And there's never, ever going to be any children in this home, but it's for the kids. Sorry, children. Maybe one distant day when I'm Scrooge McDucking in my bounteous coin, I'll hit up the orphanage and see if I can't help out some grubby little orphans. I have no idea what kind of situation I'm going for here. Let's just try some wood fencing. That's all I really want. Some fencing. Alright, back down. It's painting time. Thank you for bearing with me there for those long 16 minutes of half-hipping. So, what are you complaining about, young Peter? Young, smooth-faced, naive Peter? You have no fun, and you're a little bit hungry. That tummy rumbling is, it's getting to you. Let's fix that. And then we'll have some fun. It's time for vegetable dumplings. 8:35 a.m. vegetable dumplings. Why are you going back to sleep exactly? Okay. I don't know why. But sure, maybe I interrupted him with my saved game. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Got my full beauty rest. I'm just tense as hell from not having any fun while I sleep. That's what I get for buying a cheap mattress, I guess. Oh yeah, Porthole reminds you of a ship. And ships reminds you of the time that you shot an explosive barrel in Sea of Thieves and ... Sent a crewmate right to the old Flying Dutchman there, did ye? Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. I wouldn't know nothing about having my eyebrows singed off by a surprise explosion on the poop deck. Maybe not the right time for a sip. Just let that hang in the air there, but we're rolling with it. It's gonna be fine. How are these vegetable dumplings coming along, then? Quick march with those dumplings. Hello all, so nice to see you there. I've reached level 5 of the cooking skill. If you didn't already know that from my Instagram feed. You can't see it, but I'm brushing, I don't know, it's probably like dandruff off my shoulder. But confidently, like really. Alright, so after he gets his tummy all full, he needs some fun. As we all do. In the day-to-day. Oh, he's desperate for amusement. Get to your small, dark, purple corner and amuse yourself. Do. Let's do a tournament. Blick block, of course. We'll see if that helps. Well, it's certainly not helping his bladder need. I don't think I bought the right kind of desk. Some people have a standing desk. Some people have, well, it's best not to go into it. We'll just move along. How are the old bees doing? Hello, old bees. Your honey amount is partially full, but you are irritated. Is there something I can do to soothe you? Oh, you need a mite treatment. You might need that treatment. All right, let's change into the beekeeper suit, and we'll give you some nice medicines. Oh, no prize in the tournament. That's fair. I'm not blocking for the money. No, it's a passion project. All right, that's calmed them down a bit. For which I am glad. They are quite active. I don't think I necessarily need to collect the honey right now, so thank you, and I love you, and goodbye. Alright, so social bar is still down, but who cares? We can probably get away with a few paintings real quick. Let's check the old inventory. Soon to be full of sticky, delicious honey. And let's do 4 classic paintings. We're just looking for that last little centimeter of skill bar. I'll throw a 5th one in. Why not? We can cancel it. Alright. Yep, you'll just stand there right in the beekeeper suit and do the paintings. Sure, don't take it off or anything. That's fine. I mean, I didn't tell you to, so that's my bad. Oh yes, technically, to be fair, the explosion itself did not kill me. The explosion blew me into the water, where I briefly swam back to the island to look for bananas, and when I turned around, finding no bananas, at a sliver of health remaining, I realized the ship was actively billowing with smoke, about to go down from the heavy fire. If you've ever held fire in your hands, you'll know what I mean. And so I ran back to the on-fire ship with my no bananas and my sliver of health remaining, and as soon as I stepped foot aboard, I stepped in the fire and died. So to be fair, it was not the explosion itself. It was, I guess, a sacrifice on my part, a martyrdom of sorts. Yay me. If you wouldn't mind carving some statues, that would be super sweet. I would appreciate it. Probably speed through these paintings a bit more. Sorry, I'm rambling at you. Mm-hmm. What? What was that sound? Why did the rambling get saucy? Alright, he's so desperately close to level 10. Really hoping that 5th one will do it, but it may just be a touch too short of the mark. Oh, so desperately close. All right, one more ought to do it. Let's get there. This is the big moment. Okay, I'll change out of the beekeeper suit for the big moment. How about that? Just in case. However, I also don't want to be wearing these filthy pajamas. I don't even own, like, a dresser or anything that I can currently change them. Aha, an outfit works. Let's plan an outfit for this. Plan an outfit for our painting skill. This will be very important. It's a shame to level up in something like this without the requisite beret. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription there. I'm seeing it. Welcome aboard for the adventures. It's rather elementary, really. At least now it is. My dear, dear Watson.
Gusha Blanco.
Oh, yeah, a cross-platforming Sea of Thieves. Yes, I believe so. Like it's a Microsoft game, so PC and Xbox at least. Sorry, PlayStation. We love you.
Ah.
We love you, but you're just gonna have to sit out there and watch the piracy. Okay, so let's fix up this. What is it? Nighttime sleepy robes outfit. What do they call it? Pretty sure it's nighttime sleepy robes. Just sleep, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so this is my sleep outfit. Let's unfilter. Oh, goodness me, unfilter. Yeah. Well, that's nice. Not sure why we're in the category of jumpsuits, but yeah, that's nice. Okay, outerwear. I'm looking for like yeah, robes. A nice sleepy situation that subtly implies that I probably don't actually wear the robe to bed. It's
Oh.
all gonna happen magically under the covers. There we go. That's a little bit more me, I think. However, what I was like, yeah, let's change those pajamas. What I was trying to do was to get a painting outfit. Pajamas changed, yay. We'll strike that off the to-do list. Ahem. 1 second. Oh, and thank you for the subscription. A 15-month streak. My goodness. We absolutely must find you some clothes and end this 15-month streak. Alright, plan outfit again. So sorry. 1 second. So many loading screens. Ugh. What an inconvenience. Oh yes, and switch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to single you out. Game Boy Advance, we love you.
What in a choots day?
If you're still playing on a Game Boy Advance, you have my absolute... I don't even know what. Heart? You have my heart. You have my quivering... Wait, no, let's back out of this. Alright, so I'm trying to get, like, just an everyday outfit. Maybe a party outfit? That we could change into? I just gotta get to the right category here. We're going jumpsuits again. Alright, athletic, formal, everyday, party, swimwear, hot and cold weather. Alright. I'm just gonna need to change my everyday for now, as sad as that is. That'll be fine. Why isn't it actually... Did I change my everyday also to that robe somehow already? I didn't intend to. Oh good, there it is. I'm not sure why it wasn't loading in. Alright, so all I really need here is the requisite hat. I guess I need to go out of the body menu, into the head menu for that. I'll be back for you, body. Alright. Brimless? Is a beret brimless? I'm not... Oh, these are amazing. Coming back to that. Chef's hat, Santa hat, some sort of futuristic Batman llama? That's hot. That's surprisingly hot. Alright, moving along. I could be a real old-style painter. That's a little tempting. Painting level skin. Level skin? Level 10. Like the old masters, I was going to say. But now I've just Freudian slipped everywhere. I haven't the heart for it. Okay, this has to be the way we're going. It's too good to pass up. Oh goodness, yes. I'm deeply enthused about this hat. Saving for all time. Painting level skin. Ow. That just sounds... Ow. Okay, now we are ready. This is the big moment. We have worked. Lo, these, what has it been? 8 days? 7 days? I don't know when we started this madness exactly. Alright, so now I need to actually change into my everyday outfit. I am currently sleeping. Looking good can make Sims feel flirty. Well, I'm sure it does. I have the ability to flirt with myself. So that's just an action. That's like, I'm going to do a montage of outfits and make myself feel flirty. So that doesn't actually change the outfit. How do I change the outfit? Maybe you do need a dresser for that? Like you can plan outfits? Huh. I'm not sure. Let's try buying a dresser real quick. We'll see if that gives us any other options. Probably bedroom dressers. Alright. We'll just go cheap. It's a Kinder-made dresser for children. For the little Kinder ones. A wardrobe rack. That's kind of cool. Let's try that. Mostly grays, please. Thank you. Are you telling me this is an actual wardrobe rack from the set of Grey's Anatomy? Well, yeah, if that's gonna make you tip more, sure. I mean, how are you planning to tip? Okay. Are we back? Nope, you didn't click. Okay. I'll wait. Let's see if this does it. Oh, I'm so sad. Change outfit. That must be what we're looking for. Every day. Yes, please, thanks. We figured it out. And now we have a fancy wardrobe rack. Alright. I'm sad from losing at my game tournament. And I'm gonna sigh heavily about it. Alright, now that we're dressed properly, let's just give a quick check. Okay, we don't want to have any, accidents during our big moment. So we're gonna go ahead and play just a touch of a game as well. After he washes his hands thoroughly, bring up our happiness just a touch. It's all coming together now. 8 p.m., about the end of the day. We should be able to get that painting skill beforehand. Did I break my toilet? What is the negative music all about? I must just be tense. Okay, so we'll see if we can get this up just the tiniest bit. Into the green, maybe. And I will pause it and set his paintings. We should just need one more, but I'm going to set 2 just in case. And this should give us our aspiration. So just wait until that gets up. Speed it up just a touch. And go for it. So desperately close. There it is. Painter extraordinaire, aspiration achieved. With the fanciest possible hat. Thank you for bearing with me there. Let's see what we can actually do with this. He'll be painting away. So this is complete now. And gave us 5,000, I assume? Reward points? Or something like it. So let's see what we can get for 5,000. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, so you can retrait. That's probably a good option to have in our back pocket. Seldom sleepy would be really nice, so you can spend more time painting, less time sleeping. Always great. Needs no one would just finally remove that social negativity thing, it would stay green all the time. I would just need to like talk to someone to get it green, and then it wouldn't move, which would be nice. And then you can also just flat out buy a money tree. So seldom sleepy, incredibly tempting. It is also me in real life, yes, very seldom sleeping. Hardly hungry is also good, but I kind of like eating in this game. It's like cooking and eating is one of the funnest things to explore because it's all visually different and fun. So yeah, I think I'm going to jump in for seldom sleepy right off the bat. That'll just increase our time and therefore our productivity output from here on out. We have 1,000 left. Let's see if there was anything else we wanted. I think we were waiting for like steel bladder, if anything. So yeah, I'll keep saving up there. And we can now select a new aspiration, which is fantastic. There are others in the creativity category. Master actor, musical genius, best-selling author. Let's come back around to creativity. Friend of the animals. That would be fantastic. You can also see the reward trait I got for it. Expressionistic over there. I have captured the essence of feeling and can create highly emotional works of art regardless of mood. So like now when we say make a painting, we'll be able to have the option to make a sad painting or make a flirty painting without needing to be sad or flirty at the time. Great. Alright. So, deviance can become a criminal. Good, good. Family, including vampire family. Food, I could try to become a master chef. That would be kind of nice. Let me see if there's anything weird in this one. Like, yeah, having a dinner party event. It's like, what does having a dinner party have to do with food? And the pursuit of excellence in food. So yeah, I would need to have a couple of parties in order to do the Master Chef thing. Let's come back around to that. Mixologist, probably similar. Fabulously wealthy. That might be one to try for. We can probably get that first tier of it right away, and that'll give us some points, in fact. So yeah, let's track that aspiration. Perfect. That gave us like 1,000 aspiration points right there. And we completed 2 milestones of it, so does that mean we're on the last? Second to last, okay. So, yeah, let's do that. Shouldn't be that hard, what with our pockets full of paintings, as we happen to have here. Let me let him finish his last one, and we'll sell them off. Go on, work it. Work the slablet. Put it in your pocket. Don't just... Okay, fine. You didn't even turn it off. Actually, I think it's glitching. And it was off when you were holding it, and then it's not important. You just put that in your inventory. There you go. Alright, now let's see if this gets us anywhere closer to our wealthy goals. We have 7 to sell off. Alright. That one looked like a masterpiece. That one looks like a masterpiece. Nice. Should help out. Alright. Probably getting a little sleepy at 10:30 p.m. Except for the fact that I slept until like, 10 a.m. for some weird reason, because I interrupted myself. So I'm way off schedule. Again, this is very true to life. However, I also got that seldom sleepy thing I just remembered, so that's probably why. I just thought I saw him yawning and assumed. Okay, so he doesn't really need to sleep. That's going to be interesting. Gives us more time for other things. Let's quickly shape the bonsai. We'll have him work out and then take a shower. We'll see where his needs are after that. Aha, Discord link drop? Yes, please. That would be great if you don't mind.
Ah.
And thank you. And to anyone interested, please do join the conversation. It's mostly, I don't know, mostly dog-related, if you had to put a percentage on it. But that's good. That's what discussion groups are for. Everyone is always welcome. It's funny, I selected this outfit before I selected these walls, and yet they're strangely, well matched. Alright. Trying to keep little me healthy. I'm doing much more for little me than I am for my actual self. In terms of working out and showering. So he's pretty well taken care of at this point. We're also making stacks and stacks of cash. We're up to 32,000 now. I guess 75,000 is our next goal, so I can just keep painting until then. Let's see if I can hover over this. Full honey, yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's change into beekeeper suit, bond with bees, and collect honey. Actually, let me try selling this honey. We'll see what that does. I'm assuming it just goes straight from my pocket to the seller in that case.
Oh, Heximus Book. Oh, yes.
I like that bonding animation. They swarm all around you. That's me being erratic again.
Ah.
It's forced to be social even with the bees, and that was enough to send me into an erratic tangent. It's better than an erotic tangent, I guess.
Dubé.
Alright, you still selling? Now you take your time.
Wow.
It's almost 2 in the morning, but no, you take your time. I don't know if it's like glitching out. Or, oh, he already did it. Okay, now he's just checking the bee box. So sorry. I skipped right past it. Very quickly, let me jump into build and buy mode here. Let's see if we can flesh out this corner just a touch. Right now it has this very lonely bachelor's bookcase and small, sad Michael Scott comedy television, and it's just not... every time I look over here, I get bummed out. Living room, presumably. Let's try that. So I don't want to go too crazy here, but let's try something larger. Oh, that's nice. A little shelf space included. Let's see what size this is. That's more than adequate. I'm sure. Let's see what size this is. Oh, that's also more than adequate. I really like those tiny living things. How big can it get, though? Let's have a hilarious taste test. Okay, yeah. For 4,200, that's actually not as expensive as I was worried it would be. A wall mount genius vision. I think I like this one just fine. Alright. I'm going to put it there, which means that this needs to be in line with it. Probably already is. And I'm not sure if I should, like, extend the kitchen tiles in order to extend that wall, or how this little living room nook should work exactly. I sure would like to differentiate it a bit. Let's start with the kitchen. And I am almost out of time here. I'm so sorry I keep getting distracted on little pet projects. But we did get our major thing of the session done in getting that painting skill. Alright, I'm just gonna take this all the way across. This makes a certain sense to me somehow. And let's try to pick out something a little more livable here. I'm not seeing anything that's just screaming like living room to me in this category. Maybe we should make it more of a wood situation. Natural paneling. But I'm not sure. It's like it seems strange to have something with like segmented wooden sections like this, so it'd have to be all wood, but that doesn't quite look right. Pinstripe grains. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, that's kind of nice. For like a theater area. I like it. Okay, let's just take it to there. We'll worry about the hallway on another pass. Alright, and then how about just a little bit of zhuzh to the carpets. Is there zhuzh in this? We have geometric waves, we have starry patterned brocade. Starry patterned brocade sounds very fancy. However, that may be a bit much on the eyes. And it is. It is a bit much. Alright, how about something a little less, enthralling? We'll work with it. Finally, I need a little, something here to make this make sense. I might also redo it here. Yeah. Kind of like that. Let's try that for now. Let's put it here. I think that there's a way. It's kind of like tricky, but you can use cabinets from a kitchen to make yourself a sort of television box thing, like a what do they call it? Entertainment center. Let me see if I'm misremembering, or if they do in fact let you use kitchen cabinets anywhere. Something just like this, maybe? Modern Victorian? Yeah, so it's like we'd need to match the color up with the bookcases, but it's possible to just have a sort of quasi-entertainment center situation, which I like having the option of. Lots of colors in here. Must be something that matches. Eh? Eh? Oh well. We'll stay on the lookout. It's not absolutely necessary, but would be kind of nice. Those look amazing, in fact, like old pirate treasure chests. You can change the bookshelf to match if it doesn't work the other way around, too. Obviously. We just pick that darker black bookshelf and probably all of our problems would be solved. Let me see if that's the case. That's kind of a dark brown. It's not really a dark black. That's not quite what the other cabinets are. Nope. sometimes in the segmented menus, you think, oh, that looks pretty similar, and then as soon as you get them close to each other, it's like, oh, what was I thinking? You mad, mad fool. Go get your eyes checked. Okay, so none of these are quite right, and that's okay. We'll come back around to it. For now, I think we've zhuzhed it up right proper. We'll find something else to put over in this side of it too. That might be a good spot for my little study that's currently back here. So we'll see if there's like a bigger desk we can fit in. I think that's going to be about all of my time for the moment. We will continue to paint the rest of our purple here. Slowly getting there. Thank you for bearing with me. I am loving our little alternate life here. We didn't actually pick a new aspiration, did we? No, it was the money. Yes, good. Okay, just making sure. So, we have our upper level here to work on now. We have some windows put in, some portholes, rather. We finally have an actual roof, which is great. I will do a little bit of decorating up there next time as well, I hope. And we'll try to earn some more money towards our next aspiration. It's already made us some additional points, so hooray. Thank you for bearing with me here. I will be back. There we are. Now we can see me in my beekeeping glory. I will be back as soon as possible to chill with you all. I'm just now realizing our bonsai is, like, official for the first time. I didn't ruin it with our last shaping. It actually looks nice. So he's learning. He's getting there. Thank you again for your time, and I will see you shortly, I hope. I am over on the No Sleep channel tonight with Olivia there, playing Chronicles of Innsmouth in the Mountains of Madness, a Lovecraft-inspired pixel art adventure game. Cannot wait. I will be commentating as Olivia clicks. Hope to see you over there, and if not, I will see you tomorrow morning back here. All of my love, and all of my bees. Until then, bye for now.